Check out this video.
Many have also drawn attention to the cooperation and joint programs run between the Israeli military and US police forces.
I remember learning that the same equipment that they use to brutalize us is the same equipment that we send to the Israeli military to police and brutalize Palestinians.
Reading between the line at the crime scene, I ain't fucking with the NFL or Jay-Z. Propaganda for the military complex, the same gun that shot Lil Terry out west, the same gun that shot Samir in the West Bank. The same gun that shot Lil Terry out west, the same gun that shot Samir in the West Bank.
The same equipment that they use to brutalize us is the same equipment that we send to the Israeli military to police and brutalize Palestinians.
In 2021, Ilhan Omar, Ayanna Pressley, Cori Bush, and others all expressed unwavering support for Palestine during Israel's attacks on Gaza, an unprecedented show of solidarity in the history of US Congress.
That means we oppose our money going to fund militarized policing, occupation, and systems of violent oppression and trauma. We are anti-war, we are anti-occupation, and we are anti-apartheid, period.
There's a difference between peace and liberation, is there not? You can have injustice and have peace. Isn't that correct?
You can have peace and be enslaved.
Yes.
So peace isn't the answer.
No.
Liberation is the answer.
Yes, of course.
Okay, then that's what you should talk about, never peace. That's the white man's word, peace. Liberation is our word.
But you will want peace in the end.
Yes, but you can't have peace until everybody's equal.
But you seem free at the moment.
I seem peaceful at the moment.
You seem free.
I seem peaceful.
You find oppressed people. Sooner or later, they rise up against the oppressor. When the Jews were being brutalized in Poland, there came a time when they couldn't take it anymore, and they fought back. They didn't have too much to fight with, but they fought back. And I think every oppressed people, no matter how meek and humble they are, after you drive them so far, they're going to strike back.
There's a way that we start to talk about this is barbaric, right? When you start using words like barbaric, when you start to frame people as subhuman or inhuman, that is a deep problem. Jonathan Greenblatt rightly pointed out that there's a long history, he alluded to, there's a long history of Jewish people being constructed as subhuman and as animals, right? Mm-hmm. It's a disgusting anti-Semitic trope that helped animate the forces of the Holocaust. Mm-hmm. We don't want to ever go back there. But we also don't want to transfer that to Palestinian people or to Arabs. Mm-hmm. And when you start calling them barbarians, and when you start hearing these extraordinary and some of them unsubstantiated claims about babies being beheaded, what it does is it creates a kind of outrage at Arabs and at Palestinians and at brown people more broadly that then makes barbaric responses seem justified. In other words, if we're at war and you shoot at me and I shoot at you, I can't shoot the whole block up. That's just common hood sense. Like you can't just shoot up the whole block because you got beef with one person. You can't, right? And international law protects that logic and asserts that logic. And so what Israel has done is engage in a disproportionate force. You kill us, we're gonna kill all of y'all. We're gonna wipe them off the map. They said we're gonna knock them back 3 generations. We're gonna turn Gaza to tents. These are all quotes that we're hearing. And the problem is, if you think that they're animals anyway, then it's a lot easier to do. Palestinian lives are worth just as much as Israeli lives. And until we recognize that and own that in policy, then we're going to continue to see the kind of force that we're using. And that's why I don't like this narrative of those animals, those barbarians, those uncivilized people. No, there's civilized people who can be engaged through diplomacy, through politics, through legal solutions, just like everybody else.